survivants de l'enfer. Ken, souvent croise le fer. Ken, dans le chaos des esprits. Ken, contre les fous, les bandits. Ken.
Alright, hello everybody, it is me, your Lord, and the Brave will be back pretty soon. He just has to make an important call. But in the meantime, I will go towards Toki because, well, we need to train more and all that, and we need to get some sick new moves. So we're gonna go do that. Afterwards, we have, yeah, I'd say a little bit more bartending, then, Nightclub's gonna have to wait. Then we go talk with Lynn. Yeah, we can go talk with Lynn, yeah, we should do that. It's gonna be fun. Also, there's a fun line that that happened at this bit, and yeah, that line is funny enough that to make me want to complete the thing just for that. All right, let's see. Ah, that's one of the dudes I can do the two-finger bullshit. So I shall. But in the meantime, BAM! What? I'm amazed their heads don't split. That's probably what happens in the manga. Bam, fucker. Alright, let's... Oh, bastards. Hey, no, get out of the way. I want to get the guy behind you. Out of the way. I love the way he tripped just there. That was fun. And here's a new move. Too bad he's missing it, but alright. He'll be able to do it later. Ouch. Alright, you bitch. That's how you want to fucking do this. There you go. Man, we're doing that move a lot. There you go. I got a treasure map. Ain't that great? Jesus, is it getting hot? What the fuck? Is it just me? Are my clothes too hot? I hate when that happens. Like, it's a cold day outside, but like, inside it's so hot that... Fuck. Alright. Keen! Keen! Let's go. So, if Toki's at Cassandra, we can't fast travel to Cassandra. That's a problem. But right. Let's see. Wow, my commentary is suddenly falling apart. Let's be real. That's the best one. Jesus. Could you smack the door louder? I think some people didn't hear it. Oh yeah, by the way, that's where the other place is.
What other place?
For the other sub-story involving one of the patron of the bar.
Ah, okay.
So alright, go to Cassandra.
Alright.
Have fun.
We did not activate the seductress.
No, but it's probably set to another. So go to probably set to another preset. Or rather, now we can. That will be the buggy preset for sure.
Seduction. Oh, if we have other buggy.
Not for now.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright. So you go a bit more to the left. So activate it, you'll see what it does. So for the whole minute, when you pick up shit, oh, you got double. Yeah, ain't that great? Cassandra is more to the east. Actually, southeast.
No.
It's that big place there. No, you can't set a waypoint. I know. You were able to fucking do it in Yakuza 6 and Kiwami 2, so why the fuck not here when there's an open world? That's what I mean, like, despite the experience that the team has, you can see that they never made that sort of stuff before. Because first of all, the buggy just is not that good to drive. I think you're going the wrong way, actually. Yeah, you're not following the right road. But also, dude, you try to go on some dunes and all, Holy shit, like there's no physics.
Yeah.
It's absurd. It's hilarious, but it's absurd. Alright. I think it's time to burst all of them. By the way, the kind of weapon that guy was swinging, that was a two-handed. I did the move earlier, you weren't there, but now he's stunned. Just fight. Anyway, you don't need to be in burst mode to activate that, so... You don't know you're already dead. If I remember correctly, that's for, like, killing someone by throwing someone else at him. Alright. I'm trying to remember what's the next move you're gonna... Is it the... No, it's not the one I'm thinking about, but it can be a pretty useful move. The one you'll learn from Toki. I think you're gonna like it. Oh, there's a Hidebu coming! Oh, the bitch.
Bitch. Fuck!
Just keep swinging it. Break loose. But yeah, those dudes there, they will, you can totally do the move on them. You should probably isolate them a bit more.
Good way to isolate them.
Yeah, that's...
Kill everyone else!
This is the North Star way. Yeah, okay, kill the others. Just, like, don't waste too much time on this. Just, you'll have plenty of occasions to do it anyway.
Ow.
Kill that dude. That works too. Now just go punch that fucking archer in the face. Remember, there's always a cooldown between moves. Like in Yakuza, right? Because it's a Yakuza game. So wait a bit and you... Yeah, now the cooldown should be gone. No, you weren't facing him. There we go.
Yeah! Ah, his fingers are still there.
Of course, that would be too much work. What you think? Remember, in the original Japanese version, it wasn't even as violent.
Yeah.
You've got a fuck ton of eaten oranges. Unlike if you oranges, it doesn't heal much. So, you're a fan of that one. It's
just juxtaposition.
Yeah, but like, there's a few one that you can. Now I don't even think I found all of them because I said they are at random in some of the treasure you find with the treasure maps.
Just like this, man. Alright, let's set this one up.
Yeah, alright, so I actually found the original Receive You at some point. It was like, of course there would be a Yakuza music. But there's one that I it might be there and I never found it, but the one that I really wish I would have come across. Judgment.
Yeah.
Yakuza 0, that would have been sick.
We need the... I'm
or machine gun kits.
It's there. I would have told him what to say.
You think they would have had the license for that? If it wasn't even in the game itself to have it for a thing like that?
He's there.
Yeah, you can barter.
Alright.
If you have anything interesting.
Alright.
You can definitely get some good shit for that, but...
maybe some gasoline.
Yeah. I'm honestly not sure what to do with that. I know that's just an item you use while in the buggy. I never tried that.
Wait.
It won't really be that much of a...
No, actually, you were trading your gasoline.
Yes.
Alright. No, I don't...
Dude, I think you're gonna be fine if you exchange that thing. Like, trust me, I don't think gas really gonna be a problem.
Alright.
Remember the one thing you said, like, gas is not a problem for some reason.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And for that, it would amount to that amount of that crafting material.
What do I pick?
I don't know. They can all be used for something. That's how you will find some of the most Oh shit, good thing you talked to... I don't know if that... I think you might have had to talk to him before that shit unlocked, yeah. So there will be gas stations around. That dude is unfortunately not a fast travel.
Yeah.
Which sucks, you feel like, I don't know. Alright, Toki.
Hey.
What brings you here?
Training.
Oh, that's right, I remember! There's actually a line for the fact that I was playing on New Game Plus with him after the first fight. It's like, wait, you already mastered all of my techniques from that fight alone?
Huh.
And then Kenshiro says nothing. It's like, I mean, I knew you were a budding student, a budding genius, but that's okay. Well,
I'm almost mad.
like, there's actually a line for the fact that you got know all his moves already.
Alright.
Fight against Toki without holding back. What that you remember? What that means that you fight and he will do the move on you. This. And you're pretty soon you're gonna learn it. It can be fucking useful if you learn to use it well.
Wow.
Uasha!
Secret technique mastered.
You should look into it to make sure to know how to use it. So go look up the move. Well, you know what to do now.
Yep.
Alright, so press L1 and X while not in burst mode. He will do the stance you saw.
Yeah.
During that move, where his arms are green and all that, if anything happens, you auto jump out.
Right.
And this means you can, of course, attack from that. So with a square, triangle, or circle.
Alright, so finesse.
Makes it easier to put an opponent to Meridian Shock.
Quick
The
recovery.
Komaki cat step.
Yep. And now I'll be able to just train it.
Fuck, yes, actually, yes.
That's why I kept that shining orb.
That's fair. Well, of course, the Shining Orb, of course you were going to keep it for that. Yeah, be careful. Because he keeps using it. There we go.
I remember when I faced him and I was doing this attack spam like this, he did not block them. He redirected every single one of them.
Yeah, you have to be careful now, because he's using his moves. Enter burst mode, that could help.
Yeah.
Don't you have to move when he's on the ground? Well, now it's too fucking late, but... oh, that's right, I wanted to tell you that just to save you the disappointment. Remember you were looking at the thing, at some point you were like, oh, his ultimate form. You know what was it called, the Transmigration of Souls?
Yeah.
You get it when the game is done. So yeah, you have to beat the final boss to get it.
Yeah.
So no, don't expect... It's one of the things for New Game Plus, so don't expect to be able to use it for the end of the game or whatever. I would admit it was one of the reasons why I wanted to do to have the save on New Game Plus and all that, but as I told you before, like, I couldn't be fucked to do that. It takes so long. I got sick. But it is pretty cool visually, though. All the after images that stay there, and also you mix all the martial arts styles you've seen throughout the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the thing he does actually. It's especially mentioned that he uses the styles of the other person.
So yeah, you see him use the Nanto Suiken, the Nanto Suichiken,
So-
whatever. Like you see him do the moves.
Right.
So it's pretty cool.
L1
And X, while not in burst mode.
I'm trying.
You need it will expand one heat point,
That's the thing they should say also.
I'm pretty sure they did. Did they? Hold on, that's a good thing to
Uses 1 star in the charge. Oh, right.
engage. Yeah.
Engage. Ow.
Yeah, so you need to have 1 star. So it's not free. It's definitely not free. It's good. It's almost like he's your trainer. No, my kidney. By the way, I got a trophy for letting him like cough up his thing when he was starting to cough. I got a trophy for that.
Yeah, because like
It's called. Toki, you need a moment.
yeah.
Glad to hear it. I've said that you and Raul will fight with fists like crashing tides. It will be like a mountains colliding. But if you use the skill you have just learned, perhaps you may find a solution to this deadlock. You are the successor. A draw is no better than defeat. Remember, your duty carries with it
with it generations of weight.
Okay, yeah, okay, alright. Well, let's go. You still need me for something? Yeah, actually, dude.
Yeah.
There are skills I must teach you. Come, Kenshiro.
Watch my movement.
I think that one's the one that I really liked, unless I'm again fucking mixing them. Fuck, what is the other move then? I remember two others. Well, let's see. If I remember, for this one, actually, the move he does has nothing to do with what you'll learn. Yeah, that has nothing to do with what you'll learn. You have no more. So you have to be careful.
Ah yeah, the waves. Because he does that once in the manga.
Yeah, but you'll learn something completely different that you won't be able to use in this fight even.
Yeah.
But look it up. Alright, look up the skill. You will really look. I think that's the skill I was trying to think about that I heard somewhere. I'm pretty sure that's it. No, abilities. No. In skill. Yes!
Yes, that move.
The full so you dodge and then if you dodge near two opponents, do the technique. And yes, that's the one that will like, but all they feel is a moment of bliss before death. I think that's the thing I heard about.
And it again.
Because when I saw that, I was like, okay, that's it. Even though the quotes don't fit, because like when they're clearly like in a moment of bliss, you still hear them. I'm sorry. What have you done to me? Like the quotes don't work with what they're doing, but whatever.
In the manga, that's the introduction we get to Toki. He blocks two swords, and then he does this.
Yeah. So that's the move you have.
Start to die.
So this one I think you'll love, because you dodge, and if you're between enemies, oh boy. He's getting tougher.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful, he's good.
Ah,
yeah.
Blocking them.
Unless you hit from the back. By the way, a perfect strike will be a perfect channel strike will be fucking good there, because that also deals damage.
I see.
And it will lead, since he's not a scrub, it will still leave him stunned for a secret technique. What are the talismans you have active right now? Yeah, and then you can do the attack from that. So that's pretty good. Come on, beat this old man, beat this cancer patient, go! Yeah, that's not a good idea to do that. Ooh! Yeah, you eventually learn his movements and all that, but yeah. At first, he's there to catch you off guard if you're too reckless. That's the move you got. Then you press X and you just go up. So it's not a Komaki can't flip exactly, but it's like, see that damage, and then you do that. That's super good. I know. Okay.
Wow.
Fuck.
I caught him off guard.
Nice. Oh, it doesn't work on that. Oof. Eee, you're getting do something. What's your talisman? Do you have the Fate one equipped?
No.
You never did that. You never equipped it. Fuck Benevolence. Go to Fate. Alright, for 7 seconds. Oh my god, I thought you were going to die right there. I know, it's not as easy as it seems to connect that one. You can maybe use the Toki talisman. It will at least leave him stunned. Finish him, finish him, finish him!
Fuck you!
Fuck you, you suck, you cancer patient. Let's go. Oof. Are you okay?
You okay?
I'm fine. Let's keep going. So, has something become clear?
Jag tycker han är ju joken now.
You learn one of Toki's skills, Hokuto Merciful Execution.
I see.
Ujoken, the Fist of Compassion. In taking a life of happiness from them, you show them bliss in death. In these dark times, we have no choice but to wield death in order to protect the weak. This is my answer to that demand, as a fighter and as a doctor.
Yeah.
That is Ujoken.
He wanted to use Hokuto Shinken to revolutionize medicine, but then the war happened.
Yeah. I want you to be a true warrior. As a successor, your heart must hold gentle warmth and cold judgment.
Toki.
Who in real life says someone's name as a response to that person saying something cool?
Yeah.
No one does that. Alright. You want to go try to get to that sub-story from the...
Let's save up.
Yeah. Then let's just try to go to that other... Oh, I just remembered something. Okay, yeah. Go to that...
New save or... Save?
Yeah, new save, just to make sure. Go towards that. So you saw in the map... You'll see in the map of the wasteland where the other sub-story is. Because there's actually a racetrack there. And that's a thing I learned pretty late in the game. You have to meet someone at the entrance of the racetrack to unlock the race. Then again, wait, the race thing didn't start yet, so you won't be available for now. Okay, so just there's something, I don't know why, there's something about Kenshiro just with the wheel just driving. I don't know why, something is funny there to me.
Well, I mean, he walks most of the time, so yeah, this is
different. All right, but yeah, so what you need to do is that you need to go to the bottom there, follow the road to access this, and at each of these save points...
I don't think we'll be able to reach the treasure map.
The what?
The treasure map. Here.
2 minutes? Yeah, you can. You probably can.
Especially if I boost off.
So be careful. So I finally understood what that implied. Is that your vehicle durability decreases as you use the boost and then refills. And I'm not sure why that's a mechanic, but yeah. Bless you.
Because you're pushing it.
I guess. But yeah, I don't know what we'll see as the treasure map, what the treasure could possibly be at this point. Alright, are you heading the right way? Because you kind of are. Alright. Oh shit! Dodge them if you can. You have no time for this. They're relentless. They're still following you.
Yeah.
By the way, I realize higher level enemies are actually faster. Oh, a red thing. Cool. Oh, you're gonna get slammed.
Very well.
It's time to... now I'm not sure you will have enough time because of that.
Yeah.
Well, it's time to give them mercy.
We will give. I will now give you mercy.
You have to dodge, and while you dodge, you do it. That's how it works. Just dodge. Well, also you need to be. If the enemies are too big, it won't work on them. Okay, recheck the description. There's something I do want to be careful to make sure of. Cause I got it a lot later, so that might explain it. Ah, they both have to be in Meridian Shock. So the Meridian Shock is simply when the circle prompt is above them.
Yeah.
But since I got that thing when I was a lot stronger, when you're stronger, when you're much stronger at the enemies, no joke, most of them start in Meridian Shock. So I like that. For example, like what I'm gonna say random. If you're like level 30 or something, those level 10 guys would already be like in Meridian shot from the get-go.
Yeah.
So that works well when you're much stronger. Nice dodge. Great quote. Jeez, I forgot how at first level those talismans suck. Yeah, like this. There we go. They came a little. Man, I forgot that the fights in the Wasteland are so fucking filled to the brim with enemies.
Yeah.
Ouch. Also, those little bastards are annoying.
Yeah, we do get a thing to
I think you do have it.
counter them.
Wait, do you have? No, it's one of in the other branch. Yeah, no, that's right.
We did get.
Yeah,
I do in my save.
yeah. Well, that should probably be your next use of a skill point. Because at this point, a lot of the things to train more with Toki are going to be related to Star Orb,
Yeah.
so... Jesus. Alright, well, do finish this fight, and I think off camera we'll get to the point where we needed to go. There you go, that move. Look at this wall there just to help you make that move.
Yeah. I know.
It's fucking funny. Uh-oh.
Oh, look! My charge is full.
Yes, because you gathered enough enough of the points while you were in burst. Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of the things I usually do is that I go burst mode. I do my best to have at least one super perfect channeling thing. I grab that thing and then I go on. Because when I'm done, I'm gonna be full again. Fuck you! Fuck you! You come out!
Ah, treasure map.
That's why it's a thing that we will probably ignore most of the time, because, oh boy. If you have OCD, that's bad. That's not good.
No.
Alright, this one is probably a lot further though. It's on the other side of that thing. Alright, so we're gonna head there off camera.
Yeah.
So everyone, I'm your Lord.
I'm the brave.
And thank you all for watching. We will go there, we will do that sub-story, and then possibly...
Yeah.
Nah, don't bother with that. Not for now. Not until you get to maybe the equipment.
Right.
But, and then, so what we want to do next? We had the bartending and Lynn.
Yep.
Yeah, alright. So until then, as noted from me, you take care of yourself. See you. お前はもう、subscribe。何